Grimborn here for a tour of Azmodan's attack moves. His melee attack is a belly flop. He raises his whole body up, then flops. It's not much of an attack. By contrast, his fireball does huge damage. It moves slowly, and it'll track you. But any direct hit, or the ground burst it does at the end, will one-shot most characters. He shows you each fireball before letting it go. So take advantage of the tip-off and don't take one in the face. A red circle telegraphs that bodies are about to fall and shows you the AoE zone. If your character is a squish, you'll want to get out of it. Otherwise, it's not too bad. Belial will bring minions in for support. He spawns portals to let them in. They'll use a portal until you destroy it. Here's one of them. The first tell that his minions are coming is that his icon disappears from the minimap. Then it reappears, and he spawns the portal, which shows up as its own icon on the map. Then he makes a speech about his minions eating your lunch.
Arrogant Nephilim, my servants will feast on your pride as they devour your flesh.
That's when they start coming through the portal. If you don't knock each portal out, more of them will spawn. But Azmodan himself will wipe whatever portals are still around just before starting the pool phase. After you've beaten him down some, the first pool phase begins. He always spawns exactly 7 pools at exactly 5-second intervals. His tell is yelling, "Enough!" 2 seconds after that, the first pool forms. The first 3 pools spawn near the outer perimeter of the arena, close enough to overlap with one another. Those 3 don't target you. The last 4 spawn on you or right beside you. The pools do massive damage over time, but if you count the seconds, you can anticipate each one with a speed buff or a damage counter. Don't get trapped by the expanding pools. Keep near the most recent one so that the next one will overlap it, and as it spawns, work toward an open area so you don't get trapped in the center or at the outer edge. As the last one expires, get back on Azmodan. If you time your speed buffs right, you can often keep a new pool from touching you. But it's not foolproof. His coolest attack is the frickin' laser on his head. It starts right after the first pool sequence. To prevent it from launching on top of you, don't stand still. Once you can see it, It's easy to avoid. That's the best Azmodan can do. Now use his tells against him.